I'm going to be a little bit unhinged today because I'm so tired of the bullshit. Hi, I'm Isha and I help feral femmes stop funding the patriarch and start building the matriarchal economy. I world school, I travel, so I meet a lot of people from different countries, and some of them are incredibly problematic. First, you have the people who call themselves spiritual, and their brand of spiritual is borderline mentally ill. The whole spiritual bypassing thing is rampant in Southeast Asia. There are some very traumatized people coming from certain countries I will not name, whose brand of spirituality includes judging the way I love my children, and here I was thinking that spirituality included oneness. Silly me. If your meditation practice has a whole conservative agenda attached to it, that's great, but don't call it awakening. The second kind of lovely person I'm surrounded by is the extractive tourist, the digital nomad, who's actually a colonizer in Crocs. They chose to live here because their currency goes a long way, and they walk around like royalty, treating people like shit, consuming, taking up space, and softening absolutely nothing about their footprint, while the locals are priced out of their neighborhoods by the demand their presence creates. And look, it's not lost on me that I am one of those people. If you have a brain and a heart, living abroad is a complicated experience, I promise you. And I do whatever is within my reach to give back financially and with my presence and with my labor to the people, the culture, and the country that is hosting me. Both of these lovely people have something in common. They are deeply asleep and live in a completely different dimension. Because the information that is out there is available to everyone, and yet they're not aware of it. They just decided that their comfort was more important than their consciousness. And I'm surrounded by this on a daily basis. And as someone who's trying to build a practice of reciprocity, of genuine accountability, of tending the places I move through, it is exhausting to be surrounded by people who are unapologetically and aggressively asleep. There are whole segments of the global population who are absolutely checked out. And I know you're not one of them. So that's why you and I will build in spite of them. We will just get bigger and more powerful. We are creating critical mass. And that's why I'm so fired up by what I'm creating behind the scenes. As a matter of fact, I just finished my application to incorporate this entity, and I'm super excited about the spaces we're creating. So if you have a brain and a heart and a desire to build with me, get on my email list, because that's where I am dropping the lore. The people on my email list are going to be the founders. If you're not already on there, comment flow, and I will send you my matriarchal money masterclass. After the masterclass, there are 5 emails that I send to you, each one with a specific action step that'll have you moving money matriarchally within a week.